Hi guys, welcome back to Beast Reviews Fleetwood, and here we're back with the Cruze 73 and we're going to be changing a front tyre on it. So as you can see, I've tipped the bike upside down because I find it a lot easier. Put it upside down because it is really heavy. That way then we can get good access to taking the wheel off. So I'm going to be changing the front tyre. Now originally this tyre was on the back. And it started to go really bald, and I ended up getting a puncture. I placed an order for my new tyre, but it said it's going to take like over a week, and obviously I needed to use the bike to get around on. So what I'd done was, just temporarily, is I took the front tyre off, which is this one, and put it on the back because it had good grip. And then I'll put the boulder tyre on the front, because what I've noticed is obviously all the weight, all the power comes from the back wheel. The back tyres are going to wear down a lot quicker than the front one. So I sort of just switched it over. I mean, it is running board, as you can see. I mean, there's a bit of grip on there. I've not found it being slippery or anything like that. But obviously it's time to change it before it gets any worse. So yeah, it was just a temporarily sort of fixture. I put the ball tyre on the front and the good front tyres on the back just to get me around, and it's been no problem. So these tyres are 20 times 4.0, so the really wide tyres, very nice, chunky, decent tyres. I do max them out at 30 psi, and I find it handles a lot better. And this is the new tyre, it's just come through today. It's a nice brand new tyre that'll go on the front. And yeah, we'll get it on. So anyway, to change the tyre on these e-bikes, a lot of people always stop me when I'm on it and speak to me about it, and every question I get is it easy to change the tyre because they're such big wheels? And no, I find changing this tyre easier than changing a push bike tyre. It is absolutely easy. First thing you're going to want to do is take your dust cap off. And then what I do is I get myself a Phillips screwdriver to start, and I push it into the valve. I let all the air down to basically get all that air out. You'll start hearing some little cracks and pops, which that's a good thing, because then what happens then is it came off. It is simple. Undo your quick release to get your quick release off. It from both sides, make sure it's nice and loose, and then the wheel should pull off. Once your wheel is off, literally it's just a case of pulling the tyre off. It literally just pops off, like you just give it a tug and it'll come off. So I'll get the tyre off, and then I'll start getting the new tyre on. It's a bit hard to record with one hand, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting the other tyre on, and yeah, we'll go from there. So it's absolutely simple to change your tyres. Now remember, when you're putting your tyres on, what you want to do before you do change it, so we'll just put the wheel back on now as a quick demonstration. Right, that'll do. We'll just balance it there for now. Anyway, so the tyres have to go a certain way, so you want the arrow, okay, yeah, facing back ways, so it's weird. So if the bike's upside down, okay, and you're standing the side I am, you want these arrows here facing towards the back wheel. Now if the bike was faced up the other way, the arrows would be facing forward. So all you got to remember is when you're changing your tyre, okay, just remember these arrows, yeah, have to be facing towards the back wheel, because if not, they won't feel right. They're meant to go one way. If you put them the other way, which I have, they feel shaky and they're not good. So just remember, when you're changing your tyre, yeah, make sure the arrows are facing towards your back wheel, yeah, because you're always going to change these tyres with the bike upside down because it's easier. So yeah, anyway, let's get this tyre on, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so we've got the tyre off the rim, so there's the old tyre, here's the rim. Got the inner tube out. Literally all we're going to do now is put the inner tube into the tyre. So we'll get the inner tube into the tyre, and then that way then we'll start getting the tyre back on the rim. Okay, as you can see, we've got the inner tube in the tyre, so it's really easy. All you got to do is literally just pushes in to the tyre all the way around like that, yeah? Get it all pushed in so it's all nice and that in there. The inner tube doesn't have to be really flat, but you know, just flat enough for you to be able to get it pushed in nice. So that's all pushed in nice. So now remember what I said, we're going to make sure the arrows are facing the opposite way. And to get the tyre on, it is absolutely simple. So I am going to try and get the wheel now and basically record me putting it on. Somehow we'll find somewhere for the phone to go. I don't really make much videos, as you can see on my channel, but I am going to start doing a video once a week and try and build up the subscribers and basically get more videos for you to watch, because I know it's really handy. And sometimes I have to go to YouTube to find out how to do things, because these sort of things do not come in the manual, and if you haven't got a clue what you're doing, you're going to just be paying stupid amount of money at the shops. So it's always best to source your own parts, which I get mine off eBay, and basically just have a little bit of knowledge or watch someone do it or be taught how to do it and do it yourself, and you'll be saving a lot of money. So the job that I'm doing now, if I was to have purchased this tyre from a shop, it would have been about 45 quid, but I actually sourced this off eBay brand new for £32, and the labour involved, they probably would have charged me a tenner. So I'm saving quite a bit of money, yeah, by doing it myself. And it's quick and simple, no booking, you get it done within 5 minutes. So yeah, we're going to start now to get this back on the rim and back on the bike. So yeah, let's see if I can find somewhere to put this phone so I can actually show you how it's done. And there you go, brand new tyre fitted, and as you can see now, the arrows are pointing forward. Where if I was going to put the tyre on the other way, it'd be pointing that way, which means it ain't going to give you all that traction that you need, and it's going to give you a bit of a bumpy tyre. So yeah, that's how you do it.